Thiéry,
Bart
et Lisa
Simpson
pour faire une grande annonce. Il y a quelques mois, il a été annoncé que les Simpsons ne seraient plus doublés au Québec et que nous devrions tous regarder la version produite en France.
Ce qui voulait dire pour nous ne plus regarder les Simpsons.
Bart!
Ben quoi? Mais imaginez-vous donc que grâce à vous, la version québécoise fait son grand retour. Oui! Aïe caramba! Vive les Simpsons libres! Et vive le doublage fait au Québec!
Channeling Charles de Gaulle there, the Quebecois voices of Bart and Lisa Simpson announcing the return of a Quebec dub version of The Simpsons, a beloved piece of Quebec pop culture getting a second life after months of uncertainty and fan backlash. Bell Media reaching a new agreement with Disney to continue producing the French dub, the Quebecois dub of The Simpsons. Should be noted, Bell Media, also the owner of CJAD. The Quebec version of The Simpsons has received international recognition time and time again for being the best dub of the show. And our next guest is a big reason why. He plays the role of Homer Simpson.
Marge! T'as reçu ma vidéo avec le gorille et le dauphin?
C'était tellement improbable! Comme nous, chérie!
C'est pour ça que je te l'ai envoyé, bibiche!
Je suis désolée d'avoir démoli notre mariage pendant un toast lors d'un dîner de répétition!
Et moi, je m'excuse d'avoir été si rabat-joie avec ce mariage à l'étranger. J'aurais dû faire semblant de m'en accommoder comme je le fais pour absolument tout le reste dans notre vie de mariage.
The Quebecois voice of Homer Simpson right there. It's Thiéry Dubé behind that voice, and he joins us on the line. Thiéry, welcome to the program.
Morning, Elias.
It seems like when that decision was made to get rid of the Quebec version, and it was like, wait a minute, the Quebec version was the best version. How did it went down? How did it go down from your perspective?
Oh, well, that was purely a financial move. I think it was not in the secret, but it was pretty complicated getting the rights and everything together. But that's something which is in the past because we have great news to share today.
Yeah, and the news is great. So, was there any inkling that this was coming, or was it a surprise for you?
Well, we were a little bit in the secret for a while, but we're really happy that Bell finally told everybody yesterday that it's a reality. We're coming back this fall on Nouveau and on Crave.
So why don't we talk about how you actually do the production? Like, one thing that I find amazing for me is all the work that goes on behind the scenes. So could you take me through how a typical episode of The Simpsons in Quebec is dubbed?
Yeah, well, actually, like you mentioned, this is a very highly acclaimed version that we have here because from the start, it was decided to make it a real local version with our own cultural references, our own star system, all the guests that we have on the show. Every time we try to find equivalent with our own star systems, our own singers, our own politicians, and everything like that. So Homer is basically, in the regular version, Homer is a regular Joe, a regular American Joe, and in Quebec it's just a regular Quebecois guy. So basically, people can relate to that, and that's what makes the show really, really popular here.
Do you get excited when you read the scripts? Like when you get a script for the first time and you go through it, what goes through your brain?
Well, I don't get to read scripts myself. There are a team of writers that are just getting the American version, and then they try to do a Quebec version. And when we go into studio, all the script is basically done. You know how dubbing is done?
Yeah.
It's basically we watch little loops, we call little, like chunks of 1 minute or two of The Simpsons or any movie, for instance, or a TV series that we're dubbing, and then we try to just redo it with our impressions of and our own understanding of what Homer is saying or other characters are saying in French.
But when you're about to deliver a line, right? Like, is it, how much ahead of time have you seen the line that you have to say? How much advance notice do you have of the lines you're going to have to record?
About maybe 1 minute or two.
Wow! Wow!
It's quite an art of the instantané. It's something which, you just get feed what is done, and then they re-roll the loop, and then you just read at the same time while doing it, and that's how it's done, loop after loop for the whole episode and then the whole series.
I imagine that with that it adds to the spontaneity and this by just getting those lines right before you say them. Maybe I guess it makes the performance even better.
Well, I don't know if it makes it better, but for me, that's the way that's the way it works, and that's the way. I think that when you don't really have time to really think about it, and you just try to get all the emotions, all the subtleties, and then you try to recreate it instantaneously.
What's the best part of the job of being the Quebecois Homer Simpson?
I think it's being able to do all those stupid things which don't make sense in real life, and it's very nice to be able to do all of those bad things and being paid for it.
Yeah, on top of it all, right? And do you feel any responsibility? You're the second Quebec voice for Homer Simpson, right? I think you've been doing it since when? 2018?
Yeah, exactly. I succeeded to Hubert Gagnon, which was the original voice. He died in 2019, I think, and I was lucky enough that he coached me. Can you say that? He taught me. He
taught you,
he taught me how to do it. And I was really lucky, and I'm really grateful that I got the job.
Let me ask you here, if you feel like it, I'm throwing this at you. You feel like giving us a little bit of Homer for our listeners? I know I'm throwing this at the last second.
Sure, I can do it. Well, pardon mon petit père. Bart, pourquoi est-ce qu'on s'en va à la maison? Je voudrais aller prendre une bière chez Mo. Puis là, tous les invités du Québec vont pouvoir entendre les Simpsons encore. Woohoo!
That's amazing. I can't do anything after that. I got to leave it there on that high note. Thiéry Dubé, thank you so much for hopping on our show this morning. Really do appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. Have a great day.
Take care. And season 36 of Les Simpsons comes to Nouveau and Crave this fall.
The newest tracks. Let's go. New music. And the next big thing.
Always on the new music first.
Your first place to hear it all.
'Cause you gon' like it, love it, wanna play it twice. Playing now.
iHeart New Music. Your digital station for brand new drops, fresh finds, and tomorrow's bangers.
I think we need something new.
Discover iHeart New Music. Always fresh, always first. Stream now on the free iHeartRadio app.